we are going to continue on with this next bit here and see what Morrigan has in store for us. She has just told us that we need to summon Mythal, so we're going to see what's going on.
Will the summoning be dangerous?
The altar could have a guardian or other surprises, thus your company would be best. Imagine what we will learn, Inquisitor. Some would give their lives to unearth secrets such as this.
She's seeming a little detached here. Also, that was a hilarious animation. Alrighty, so now. I think we should be able to go back to the war room here, and we will continue on with the main quest, I think. I don't understand how this keep is built. It makes no sense to me at all. Alright. We have the 20 power that we need. Aid Emprise du Lion. Alright, let's look at the journal really quickly. I think that's gonna be the main thing. We still don't have those alphabet spines. Heck. We can do some stuff with the guilds, though. Where are they? They're like over here, right? How do I get over there now? I don't know how to get around. There we go. Perfect. Only we want to go this way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Will you be coming to the readings? After what happened, I just assumed.
After the destruction of a holy place?
No. The triumph of holy action. Isn't it grand?
Where are...
No, it isn't.
That's Cassandra. Okay, great. Where's the... like, guild masters? Are they over here?
Thank you.
Maker and lady.
Why do we have another...
The spy master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Oh, okay.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Well, that explains why we couldn't find him in his equipment menu. A crumpled report. A crumpled sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from a recent report from Sister Liliana. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Collier massacre of 937, was captured by Leeds. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists that he did not know who he was assassinating, and that he was just following orders of his captain. This captain, Thom Rainier, is still at large. Mornay is to be executed within the week in Val Royeaux.
They are dead, and the steps are done. It was, of course, simple. He has tracked his prey, knowing it meant gain or loss. For no other reason, he invited lives into death. The question, then, is whether or not he can stomach assassin as his path.
Okay, so I can only pick one
I
specialization.
won't commit to this yet.
I think Three Eyes is the other one that I did. Yeah, the Artificer. We haven't crafted the Bottle of Smoke yet. Okay. So we're gonna do the final piece. The final piece. Do. My problem with this is, like, I feel like I have no clue how close to the end of the game I am. Tempest is a fun class. Tempest is the traps class, right? I don't... Where am I supposed to find Morrigan? Oh, that's the Artificer? Tempest is the elemental damage one? Ah, okay. Okay. Am I supposed to talk to Morrigan? To reach the Temple of Mythal, or do I have to travel?
The altar awaits our visit, Inquisitor. Everything I have done since leaving Ferelden has led me to this. Think of all we will learn.
I leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Alright, so we apparently have to go to the Temple of Mythal somewhere. There we go. Alright, who are we gonna bring with us? Dorian, Varric. Cole has a new card! Yay! Blackwell is missing right now. Though he does have a new card. I'm on the second to last main quest. Oh, geez. We may need to do some leveling tomorrow then. Alright. Heck. That was not what I needed to do. What am I doing? We do this. Yes. Travel. Dorian. Varric. Iron Bull. Confirm. There we go. Jeez. I know how to use this game. I swear. Oh my gosh. Second to last main quest. I feel like there's a whole, like, slew of stuff that I haven't done that's part of the side quests. Like, I could go off and do...
This is the place.
It is. Look for an altar. Ancient, but still standing.
Like, I've got all of the side quests that have to do with each of the individual characters and stuff, right? My cat is really into watching you right now. Well, hello, feline friend. It is lovely to have you as part of the village.
There! Do you see it?
Oh, everybody can level up. Maybe I should level everybody up before we go into this inevitable battle. Do. Yes, very good. I got really excited when I found out that I could domesticate cats in Minecraft. And so now we have a cat that lives in the tavern.
"'Tis all that remains of the great altar. We few who travel far call to me, and I will come, without mercy, without fear."
Could this actually summon an ancient goddess?
We are about to find out. Your companions will need to go elsewhere. Not to worry, if there is shouting, they will hear it readily enough. You know who I am. From High Priest to High Priest, I am the last to drink of sorrows. Come to us, Mythal. Whatever you are, whatever remains, I invoke your name and your power.
I think it's time to embrace that your stream is for cats. I agree. I agree. Whoa.
Mother.
Mother?
Now, isn't this a surprise?
So this is Mythal.
She is a deceiving witch!
Now, that's quite enough of that.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
Then you are Mythal?
Mythal was an elven god. You're...
Human? Not a word many have used for me in a very long time.
I do not understand. How can you be Mythal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Is anybody able to look up the voice actor for this character? I am getting strong Kate Mulgrew vibes off of this voice acting, and I am very curious if it is in fact Kate Mulgrew or somebody else who sounds very like her. Insert stream of just dangling strings and fish. Yes. Yes. She looks amazing, right? I am obsessed with Flemeth. Star Trek Voyager and Orange is the New Black. Yeah, that would be Kate Mulgrew. Is it actually Kate Mulgrew doing the voice for this character? She was also in Warehouse 13, which is actually one of my favorite science fiction shows. That's awesome! I love it. That's fabulous. Oh, this character was in Origins too? That's awesome.
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
And now that you say that, I do hear Claudia Black. Yeah. She was in Farscape. She was also in, what was it, Stargate Atlantis. And, no. Was she in Atlantis? Or did she show up in SG-1 and not Atlantis? I thought she was in Atlantis, too. I don't know. Definitely showed up in SG-1. Been a hot second there. Did she also do the crossover for Warehouse 13? Because, what's his name that played Shepard crossed over to Warehouse 13. But yeah, I love Kate Mulgrew. Thank you very much for the Take a Bite, Bex Batch. Appreciate it. Believe her and Ben, what's his name? That's the main guy in Farscape, stumbled into SG-1, yes. But Ben Broder, yes. Ben Broder did also double over to Atlantis. Magic. Daniel Jackson is a very handsome man and a very skilled actor. I did hear as time went on, the team at SG-1 had a lot of trouble with Daniel Jackson. What was his name? Michael Shanks. He was a very talented actor, but he basically started to get bored with the project, which is part of the reason later on in the series you see him like pretending to be possessed by other creatures and stuff. But he became very difficult to work with over the course of the show, which made me kind of sad that apparently he became a pain at one point. Warehouse has like all of them, yeah. I'm mad at myself that I didn't recognize Claudia Black until you said something, though. Yeah, he wanted to carve his character in his own path, and the directors wouldn't let him. Like, he was a great asset to the show until he started throwing a fit. So, yeah, she's in Mass Effect too. Claudia Black has done so much. Alrighty, where did we leave off here? I got on a tangent.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says, long ago, you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
I love that. Ah! I could hear her from across the room and I was like, why isn't she yelling at John Crane? And I saw you were playing Dragon Age. Yes. Yes. Tangents in this village? Never. Sounds fake.
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
Oh, I love this lore. It's so good. We need to be friends. I have like one person in my life that knows Farscape. Farscape is one of those shows that I like always meant to watch, but never did.
Then you're Mythal and Morrigan's mother.
As well as a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters.
That's what you believe, is it?
I found your grimoire, and I am no fool, old woman.
Yet here you stand, bound into my service. My daughter ran from me long ago. I've let her be, until now, it seems.
You've always wanted to watch Farscape, but haven't also? How many seasons was Farscape?
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen.
Thank you for this very helpful
leaf.
leaf.
As I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
This meeting was no accident, was it?
Clever lad.
The voices came from you?
The price of the well seemed no dire thing when you saw so much gain. The voices did not lie, Morrigan. I can help you fight Corypheus. Do you understand, child?
Yes. I think I do. Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Imagine my surprise to discover it was you.
And that is all?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never endangered from me.
All things considered, Inquisitor, I now wish you had drunk from the well.
That leaf was like, my 30 seconds of fame! Seriously, though, Magic Sheep. Out of control the amount of things I would do for Flemeth. Oh dear. I also love Warehouse 13, just never watched it all the way through. Got a little repetitive. I would like to watch through it again, because some of the, like, subplots, some of the character arc plots that occurred in season 2? Something. I really liked the way they started to flesh out the characters. As far as I'm concerned, it ended a little bit sooner than it should have. But they got more time than expected, so. 4 seasons, maybe 5. It got weird after season 3, Farscape. And the weird made-for-TV movies, yeah. Oh my god, the era of made-for-TV movies. Little mini-series that fans paid for. Oh yeah, I kind of remember something about that. That sounds familiar. Pete's love for cookies got me into the show. Yeah. The actor that played Pete, who I can't think of his name now. My brain is serving up the wrong name. But he was selling warehouse-themed fan merch for a while, and I actually have a signed t-shirt from that series of merchandise that I really love. It was so cute, and it looked kind of like the little broadcast tool that they all had.
Will you be all right?
I am uncertain. What she said is true, at least. I have the answer to your problem. I can match the Archdemon's power when the time comes. All that remains is for you to find Corypheus.
Feel bad how much people body shamed him and he looks good. He looks great! He's a great looking guy. And on top of that, he just has a good attitude. Haven't heard of any of these shows and I want to watch things. So Warehouse 13 is a fantastic show. It is about a bunch of artifact hunters. And, like, who go out and find magical artifacts in the world and protect them because normal people don't know how to deal with them. Farscape is another spaceship crew show. What else? What are these quests? Oh, these are things that are still left undone. Here. Okay, so we've got a good amount of stuff here that still needs to be taken care of. We didn't even go to Followmire yet. But yeah, somewhere in my patch collection, I have... Alright, let's go back to Skyhold here. Because next up, I think we are ready, at least according to the main quest, to finish... The funniest small scene in the game comes from judging someone from Followmire? Oh no. Because I haven't done any of the judgment quests that I can get in Skyhold. I haven't done any of them. So... Can we get anything else from Iron Bowl yet? Magic Sheep, I think you were the one who said that we are one quest away from the end of the game, right? So Doom Upon the World is the final battle? Because I would like to clear out some of these other... quests. Because we've got a lot left undone.
Heroes, there is an issue that you should address. I think it's worth your time, Inquisitor.
More Iron Bait. Yeah, like, I thought we would be able to do more of his quest line. There's more of his, like, romance quests, aren't there?
Pleasure as always, boss. See you later, Bull. Nice talking with you.
We've really only had 2 options to get through for his romance quest. Do we have to do the side quests to advance that plot line?
Going well, I hope.
I should go.
Because we don't have anything new to talk to anybody about.
Worship.
So I think at this point we kind of just need to punch through a bunch of the other quest lines here. So let's go take care of the... We also have a thing for Josephine? There's not a fast travel point here. Why can we not fast travel? There it is. Always get the character quests? I would like to. We punch. I mean, there's so much that we haven't done yet. And like, I don't want to finish the game incomplete in that way. Like, obviously there's always going to be requisitions, geez, that we can do and things like that, but where is Blackwall?
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais.
That clipping.
For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Well, this is grim.
Proceed.
Stop!
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Oh, shit.
Blackwall! No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Mages are back in line, and the Templars are
he wanted to be a better man because he was inspired by our action.
You're worrying Madame with your shouting.
And he turned himself in.
Not even death must be pretty in French.
We'll kill you with my French accent. Yes.
Such as Florian disgraced. A shock, I agree.
Yeah. Everyone just walks away, like, okay, bye. Right. Yeah. Also, did anybody else notice the flying NPC in the background there? This cell? Where am I going? Also, I'm all by myself. Who just leaves a pouch of gold just sitting around? With an amulet of power in it. Jeez.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
That's Hank. He just hovers. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Which is why he, like, teleported through a balcony. I was saving that amulet for later.
You saved that man. That took courage.
Courage?
Lighting.
I killed innocent people. Destroyed Mornay's life and the lives of others like him. One moment of courage will not make up for that. Why are you here?
That depends on what you say.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
You're more than that. I'm not convinced.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Oh, is Cullen here? My next task is to discuss the situation with Cullen.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celene's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
Two bearded men having an emotional talk. Yes, yes, good. Yeah, this is the content we come here for, right? Is the two bearded men having an emotional conversation.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do now? Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
I love that even though Cullen doesn't like the man Rainier was, like, he still He still gives us even options. I like that. I will never see Cullen without thinking of Unifade now. Bro, I need to inspire you, bro. A brospirational speech, yes. I am here to be attentive and listen, brother. Oh my god, some of the best TikToks on the internet, I swear.
Some part of you is impressed by what he did, isn't it?
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Alright. Shall we rescue Blackwall? Shall we rescue Mr. Rainier? I think I will.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
Alrighty. Rescue everyone. You know, that's an unusual tone from you, Voodoo. Usually you're like, kill everything, conquer all the things, and now you're like, no, rescue him. I like it. Yes, the woke bros. It's so good. It makes me so happy. Alrighty. We will save here, of course. Always be saving. And we're gonna go back to our journal here. Optional. Order the advisors to find a way to release Rainier from prison. Didn't we just do that? What? What? Isn't that what we did? I don't know where I'm supposed to do that. Is that supposed to be at the war table? Iron Bull, why are you up on the railing?
Good morrow, Bioware.
Unlurk! Welcome back, Purple Kara.
One will make you stand up for us instead of protecting your own.
If you empty out the coffers of the nobility...
Temple time, with elves as old as points on ears.
Which came first, invention or lies?
I don't know what I'm supposed to find. Oh, here's Josephine. Hello, Josephine. Only the woken massive gains shall inherit the earth, bro.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Bioware invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Sure. We'll do this, right?
Lead the way.
We will do Josephine's quest. I just realized my noise gate was turned way up. That would help.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Bioware.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
Wait, you mean there's a time for not murder? Yes.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montily's trading exile in Orlais.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
Interesting. So many masks, very fancy. Yes, this is Val Royal, the capital city of Orlais. So they have what is called the game, where everyone is being very, very sneaky around each other. And so one of the ways that they play the game involves the masks. They also incorporate cultural significance that shows up a lot in their theater. So similar to... I can't think of what it's called. The troop art, where you have like the clown and the ingenue, and like you have these archetypes. They have mask designs that play into theatrical archetypes. This game isn't played around a throne, is it? No. Oh no, I lost the game. Bogwitch, you came out of your lurk to lose the game? Rude. Now I've lost the game. Curses. Alrighty.
I'll do what I can to stop these attacks, Josephine.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I think I may know how. The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Bioware actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilier's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
I was nap. Very well. I hope you got a good nap. Yes, they use theater archetype maps. Welcome back, Big Grove Walker. How was your lurk?
I thought you were remarkably well informed about a secret assassins guild.
We are hardly secret, my dear Inquisitor, just normally much more reclusive. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out a Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
By the
shall
morning,
gather.
you can leave.
More shall enter the fray.
What? Cobblebs, hello and welcome. Welcome, 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 Raiders. It is lovely to have you here. How are you? Welcome in. Guy, hello, and it's Patty Cake. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing today? Welcome in. And I see you, nerd boy, sneaking in there. Welcome in, Raiders. It is lovely to have you here. I'm pretty sure everybody out there in this lovely raid happens to know who I am. My name is Cherney. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and you have made it to Mountain Shade Village. We are playing through some Dragon Age Inquisition. As you can see, we have high drama happening right now. Welcome in. It's good to be back at streaming. Yay! I'm so glad. It is lovely to have you guys in. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing today? How was stream? What were you playing, Cubba Cubs? What's going on? Yes, it's dramatic. It's dramatic moment. It's dramatic. What were you guys playing today? What were we doing? You came in for the good stuff. Yes, we have to decide. We have to decide if we ask him why the warning, or if we're gonna attack him. Woke up briefly during the thaw and then Blackwell reveal. You saying the game made me wake up proper. Nice. You're playing Hero Siege, bullet hell kind of game. Oh my gosh. Yes, I bet.
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, Eileen. May we conclude with my departure?
Yes. But, Cubba Cubs, if you need to take a break, do any of your post-stream, any of that kind of stuff, go get some water, do a break, any of that kind of stuff, please take care of yourself first. Thank you very much for bringing your community over and bringing yourself over as well. It is always wonderful to have you here in Mountain Shade Village, as well as all of you wonderful raiders. Thank you so much for coming in. Please settle in, get cozy, and enjoy with us today. Myself in my poofy sleeves wish to give you a heads up. Yes, it is very appropriate for Orlais. I think we're going to let him go because we are trying to fix this without bloodshed, right?